Previously on the Major League Gaming Call of Duty Pro League.
Going into the final week of the Pro League regular season, all eyes were on Team KALIBER, a team who has been in this position on the bubble several times. We saw it throughout Ghost, we saw it in Season 1 of AW, now we're seeing it once again. TK trying to lock in a spot in our Final 8.
Yeah, TK still led by Sharp, Goonjar still on the squad, but a much different feel and look to this team. They're playing with Parasite and Nameless as their third and fourth players now. You worried about how this team was going to gel when they first started to form. Definitely worrying about them going into X Games. They could either go really good for them, or it could go down south pretty quick.
K squad Sharp continuing to slay outside on a 5-kill spree. Help Goonjar get that last score in.
Ben, Envy comes into X Games with number 7 seed. Starting off the Pro League 1-7. They make a massive climb out of that bottom 4, which nobody expected to qualify for X Games.
A team like Envy, you want to see at X Games. Full of history, and now veterans as well. They should do well.
They get rid of Merc, Zuma, and Nameless. They bring in Teep, Looney, and Proofy. And then once they added those 3 guys, they have gone on a tear.
Yeah, that was honestly unbelievable. Look at him right now. He's heating up with the AR. Anymore. Look at this man. Team Rise, one of the last teams to qualify for X Games, wasn't easy. They were kind of on that bubble for a big part of Season 2. But I'm excited to see them at X Games. I think their organization was definitely deserve it.
Chino, the only player from Rise that started out on the team in Season 2 and ended the team in Season 2. 3 players completely removed from the team. TCF's purchase of Aware's Pro League spot buckets really paid off. They have just qualified for the X Games.
Absolutely. A lot of questions were surrounding this team. Will a European squad be able to move to American soil and lock in a top 8 position? They have done that, but it wasn't easy.
And Shane gets a 2-piece there with the foul. Massive plays coming out. That's a 3-piece from Shane. Unbelievable stuff. He's staying alive. Looking for the 4-piece. Moose is going to help him out.
All right, now the next squad we need to talk about is Elevate. The young roster surprisingly locking in the 2nd spot at X Games. How is this young team already this good?
Puckett, I love this team. You know, they're made up of 2 veterans, Classic and Slack. Classic had a great performance at COD Champs with Prophecy. Slack, he's had some great tournaments with other teams, couldn't go to Champs, a little bit too young. And then they bring in TJ Alley and Tech. I mean, we've seen unbelievable things from him on land before. Excited to see him back in X Games.
3-piece for him. I thought he'll hit that player once, just completely melting on a 6 streak right now.
Call of Duty World Champions denial. Obviously, this squad looks so good at the World Championships. Placed at MVP. Really a big story for that Denial squad. Throughout the season, again, they've kind of had that ups and downs, but for me, Clay, as I said, has been the big staple for this now.
Clay's been dominant the entire year in Advanced Warfare so far, by far the best they are in the game. I mean, the guy doesn't have a bad event, seems to get better and better as time goes on. You know, they fall a little bit short at ESWC and Gfinity. X Games is huge for Denial. See how they bounce back.
It all comes down to Vicento here.
Vicento, he's gonna fall!
And attach is gonna get the defuse!
The real big reasons they're in such a good position going into X Games, of course, is that 11-game win spree they went on in the last couple of games that they played. It was phenomenal stuff, really, from FaZe.
Enable, one of the best players in all Call of Duty. He's kind of become the face of the FaZe brand. Puckett, after Optic Gaming's poor performance at Champs, shocked everybody. I think they need to make a little bit of a change.
They dominated Season 1. They are dominant so far in Pro League Season 2. And you gotta think, not only is Optic the favorite coming into this tournament, but Scump the favorite to be the only player to win 2 X Game gold medals.
Going to ESWC and Gfinity, both with Enable winning those. UMG Cali bringing Karma back and winning that one. Optic Gaming is on a tear right now, looking like the #1 team by far going into X Games.
We got the king! Let's go alive! The fight is returned! Oh my God!